Hey yo, welcome back. It's your boy Monkey. Quick recap. I did a reaction of Ned Flammer's his podcast interviewing his wife, right? So get this. Now he's making a he's making an addressing the backlash video. I think it came out 7 days ago, which was on the 7th. And I don't know what the hell he's gonna say. I oh man. Let's just watch this.
Hello. I've heard a lot of the commentary and reactions to my podcast episode with Ariel, and I wanted to take this video to address some of them.
Yeah, no, it was garbage. Like absolutely garbage. You just basically humiliated yourself. I mean, what more can you say?
That episode with Ariel was mostly about her story, and now in this video, I'll tell a little bit more of mine.
What do you got to say, dude? You cheated on your wife. There's no there's no defending this at all. I mean, really.
There's a lot that we wanted to keep private, but some things I'll touch on today.
I don't know. I don't know about that. I'll be honest, I don't know.
First, I know that it was a very painful and uncomfortable conversation to watch.
You just basically embarrassed yourself to the whole millions of audience that watched the video. So I don't know what do you get out of this by addressing the issue. Uh, I just don't understand.
I know for some of you, it reopened things. For us, it felt like a necessary step to be able to move forward. We knew we would always get these sort of questions in any context online, and it felt like the only way to move forward was just to face it head on. As has been reported in interviews,
Okay, so you decided to make another video. I, honestly, he could have just quitted. He should just quit YouTube and just get an actual job. I'm being for real. I don't understand your mindset, but okay.
launching the podcast with a conversation with Ariel was Ariel's idea. She's a stakeholder in the Rock Bottom podcast and this new channel.
I don't believe she probably agreed to that. Maybe I could be wrong. I don't know. But it just seems like you just brought her in, not as like what's the name? Well, it's more to the point where it's like you brought her in so you can get views and not really apologize from what I'm like seeing from my point of view. You could have done this privately. You could have just not talked about it, but the fact that you did it on a podcast and basically she just embarrassed you. I mean, what else can you say?
And she wants it to be successful. So that was part of the reason why, in terms of having that conversation, we did it together rather than on any other platform. We
Really?
knew it would draw a lot of attention, and
See right there. Yeah, it'll draw a lot of attention right there. So you just in it for the views, not really want to apologize. I guarantee you he's probably not going to apologize from what he did. I feel it in my bones.
I know that some of you have only seen 15-second clips of me putting my foot in my mouth,
No shit.
but I hope for those that watch the full hour that you took something away from it.
That you're basically embarrassed yourself and then you're an idiot. Okay.
You know, any clip that you see on TikTok is just one small snippet of an hour-long conversation of 3 years of trying to work through this.
No, it's fully there, man. You cheated on your wife. There's no denying it.
After discovery, I started an intensive program of therapy, group therapy,
Yeah, I think you needed a full year therapy session. I mean, for real.
and work to really try to understand what I had done, why I had done it, and what it meant for my relationship and my life.
Really, really. Okay. It's a fucking idiot.
Um, this involved a lot of facing rationalizations, denials, minimizations, all of these mental clouds that
Mental clouds. Brother, you did it. You cheated on her. You didn't like nobody talked you into it. No voices in your head made you to do that. You know, you decided that on your own. Why the fuck are you saying like, oh, it's like mental issues, you know? Oh yeah, it's at the end of my head, your mental clouds, the voices in my head that told me to suck dick. It's like, what? Brother, you're not making sense.
help you continue behavior that you know is hurtful
No shit,
and you
Sherlock.
still do it anyways. So it let me face the truth and acknowledge in no uncertain terms that I cheated on my wife
Yeah, no. You're not gonna okay,
with an
no.
employee of my business, and it caused her immense pain and shattered our marriage, and also caused a lot of pain to a lot of other people. Those were my selfish actions and my choices.
I hear I'm hearing not accountable for anything you're just doing. I'm not hearing like eh, I'm not hearing that. You're just shifting and just blaming someone from just by what I'm watching this.
From there, I sought to understand the patterns of behavior that led to this. I did work with internal family systems and parts work, started in the 12-step program, and continued to understand why I had done what I did, what the underlying issues were.
Bro, you cheated on your wife willingly. Okay, buddy? Okay? What are you talking about, man? Seriously, what the hell are you talking about? Brother, shut up.
And what it was that I was running from.
And also the fact that he's not, saying like it's my fault, like, I should have done better. You're not saying that. You're just by looking at this, man. All I'm hearing is like pointing the other finger. It was like, "Oh, it's that fucking guy or it's that fucking person." That's what I'm hearing from this idiot. He's not taking accountability. Accountability. Sorry. Fucking English, I know, right? Dude, this is what I'm hearing. He's not admitting to the mistakes he did, that he did it willingly. And he doesn't realize the effect that's going to happen onto, his kids, which is also worse, man. Jesus Christ.
When I chose to do that selfish and self-destructive behavior.
That was a loud ass gulp. I don't know if you heard that.
That selfish and self-destructive behavior.
Watch. Yeah, see that okay, it wasn't loud. To me it was a little loud, but yeah.
In terms of my relationship with Ariel,
You
it
fucked up.
started as a therapeutic separation, and then from
Therapeutic separation. What?
there I prepared a disclosure document that answered all of her questions and volunteered for a lie detector test to then, in a therapeutic setting, convey that information to her so that we could build something new on the same page of knowing exactly everything that happened.
Dude. Oh, this is just so pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is just oh my god, this is just so pathetic, man.
And this is a
And stop fucking sniffling, man. Just fucking cry already. Jesus, man.
well-known therapeutic technique, therapeutic technique for people trying to recover from betrayal trauma.
Betrayal trauma. You have trauma? I'm pretty sure your wife has the trauma than you do. The only reason why you're apologizing and the reason why you're doing this is because you got caught. You got caught 100%, and you're trying to deflect this shit. It's not going away, man. It ain't going away.
And speaking of betrayal trauma, that is a phrase that I learned. The idea of betrayal trauma and integrity abuse, and these ways that are, systems and language for understanding the pain and why keeping secrets like that.
Really, really. So to understand the pain, and secrets from hiding from your spouse, really, really, you learned from that. How old are you, man? Did you learn what empathy is when you're in your 30s? What? What are you talking
especially
about?
of a sexual nature, can be so damaging to your partnership.
Wow, really? No shit, Sherlock. No shit.
So those were things that I learned about and continue to practice on a daily basis when it
Yeah, I think you need to practice more.
comes to saying what I mean and doing what I say. And when I make a mistake, immediately correcting it to stay in with, like, keep my sense of integrity.
I'm hearing a lot of they I'm hearing a lot of pointing. I'm not hearing it's my fault that I cheated on my wife. It's my fault that I destroyed my life. You're not saying that, you're just shifting the blame. You're not taking accountability. How many minutes I'm in this video? 5 minutes? Okay, so I got like 4 minutes. I don't know. I can handle this, man.
Intact. Additionally, I practice empathy and
Practice empathy. Empathy? Are you? What? Wait. So you're telling me you practice empathy to feel what has happened? What? That doesn't make fucking sense.
listening and boundary.
You're a grown ass man. What do you need to know about empathy, man? You should at least know about it. But you are learning about it right now? Right now. You're telling me you're learning this about right. Well, not right now, but it just feels like you're learning about it right
With
now.
Ariel and others, which, is sort of part of what was damaged about my brain.
Damage. My God, dude, this fucking nitwit. Okay.
So from there, Ariel prepared an impact letter that described all of the pain that she felt, and I was able to hear that and take it in.
Yeah, you know what? I can just assume what she wrote on the letter. Dear Ned, you're a bitch, and I hope that you don't get your life together because you cheated on me and on the kids. And guess what? Guess what, bitch? I'm dating an athlete. Yeah, an athlete. And he's much better than you and everything. P.S. You're trash.
And sit with
Love, Ariel.
it to really understand all of the
I mean, that's not it, but I just add that shit, but
ways
whatever.
that my betrayal had affected her and what it meant through her point of view.
What?
So this was a long process that it took, approximately 2 years.
Yeah, I think you need more than 2 years, my guy. Like the fact that you just told me that you're learning what empathy is, trying to learn her feelings. Like, what the fuck? Are you an idiot? Genuinely, you an idiot?
And continues work even to this day at the 3-year mark, even though we decided to separate officially 2 years in.
Good, good. Yeah, I'm glad that she actually divorced his ass. I'm actually glad for Ariel. I hope she's doing all right, including her kids. You know.
Um, it's something that I'm really proud of. That's really
Proud of what? Cheating on your wife?
changed my life.
Sorry, I'll stop. I'll stop.
And I understand that if you, a viewer, is watching this for the first time or just sees this 15-second clip on TikTok, you don't understand everything that has.
What do you mean you don't understand? You don't understand anything? Dumbass, you just cheated on your wife. It was everywhere on the internet. You're the one that pursued it, all right? You're the one that cheated on her willingly, all right? And I said it before and I say it again. The only reason you're doing this shit is because you got caught. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it, man. And also the fact that you're not admitting to the mistake that you did, you're not taking the accountability. You're just shifting blame. You're just not poking, but you're just pointing the other finger, saying like, "That's the fucking guy right there. He's the one that made me do it." This is not what I'm fucking hearing, dude. Shut up.
Has led us to this point. And I know that it'll take time. And if you want to just judge me off of one clip of me talking about society, which obviously was
What is up? Why bring up society? What the fuck are you talking about?
not the best response to that situation. You know, you are welcome to do that. I know that people have a choice when it comes to their what they watch and what they consume. And if people don't want to continue engaging
Oh my god,
with
dude.
me on the internet, then that's a consequence of my actions and something that I have.
I will admit to this though. I will admit, yeah. If someone like took a bad clip of you, right? You said something bad is only like 15 or 20 seconds into it, right? It definitely might sound bad, like, oh man, this man might he's a racist, or man, this man is a he's a lunatic, right? But not understanding the full context, which I understand what he's saying, but dude, you cheated on your wife. Okay, what is there not to understand? And the fact you're blaming not yourself, but you're blaming some someone else, some imaginary figure that you conjured up. This is what I'm hearing from you.
Accepted.
That was a loud gulp. Again.
Moving forward, I really believe in the mission of the Rock Bottom podcast to
Okay, I think I'm done with this video. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of not my fault, it's their fault. The voices in my head did it. Uh the drugs was in me. This is what I'm hearing from you. But like, look at the comments, man. Look at this. Man really needed a year therapy to learn that cheating is bad. Yeah, engagement's so bad that he had to open up comment section back up. Lol. Reading the comments like the morning. Yeah, brother, generally just get a normal job. This is embarrassing. That's what I'm saying. Get a fucking normal job, dude. Um, yeah, I practice listen to him. Yeah, yeah. This is the thing. Yeah, Yeah, you said in this video, you just said learn practicing and learning about empathy and listening. Like, I can't take you serious, dude. Dude, you're just a fucking clown, man. You deserve this. All right. Okay, guys. I think I'm done. I think I just lost a lot of brain cells. All right. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Bye.